You stupid idiots!
Finally, at 6:24 p.m., we're ready to go.
So it might be a short podcast this week, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
we'll see what happens. I've got some shit to go over. All right. So apparently you have a story.
Yeah, well, I honestly has nothing at all to do with wrestling. I just really want to get it off my chest. So today I was at work, I work in an elementary school. I think we mentioned that before. But anyways, I had to take a shit. So I go to this bathroom, and I take a pretty hefty one. And I tried to flush the toilet, and it was like broke, and the fucking handle was just like ching 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 ching. So I like sneak and I look out the door and make sure no one's coming, and I just shut the lid. And I had it planned. I was gonna like walk in there and go, "What the hell? Who left that in here?"
God damn it.
So I don't know if the shit's still there, but if it is, I'm very sorry for that. So.
Oh shit! I forgot. God damn it! Well, first of all, good job scaring the kids with turds.
No, it was in a staff bathroom, so I just scared the staff.
Okay, all right. God, I got to do so much shit. We're starting so late.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a short podcast.
Shit ass employees taking their fucking sweet time. Got to crank this up. That'd be long enough.
He's talking about his dick right now.
Well, yeah. So.
What else would he
Okay,
crank up,
so today we've got, what do we have? Hey, now on Netflix for Jeff. That's cool. What do we got on Netflix? There's 6 Luke Cage, The Walking Dead, Zootopia, Shameless.
Oh, I'm so fucking pissed at The Walking Dead.
Did you watch it?
No, but it got spoiled for me.
Oh, did it?
And I know how you feel now, and I was like, God damn.
Oh, really?
This is karma.
Yeah, it is, because
I had to like disown my mom. So right now,
did your mom told you?
My mom's she put it on Facebook.
Okay, so hold on. No. Fuck them. Glenn dies.
Yeah.
So
and she's like, "Rip Glenn, rip Abraham," and I was like, "Fuck you, mom."
Did you really put that?
No, I
Why
was just
didn't you
like,
put that?
Spoiler alert.
Oh, come on. Fucking god damn it.
And all she says is like, sorry. But then it has like 15 other posts with like pictures. Rip Glenn, you'll always be missed. Rip Glenn, you're the best. And somebody apparently put an obituary for Glenn in like a newspaper somewhere. Really fucking pissed me off. Why doesn't anybody give a shit about the redheaded guy?
Because it's Glenn. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I'm not even caught up. I'm like one episode into the season that just got on Netflix.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been watching Supernatural more though, so I enjoy that.
Why do you watch girl shows?
Because I want to get to the part with Felicia Day.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is Felicia Day?
Yes.
Like The Guild? You ever watch The Guild?
No.
Oh my god damn. Geek and Sundry on YouTube? She has like Will Wheaton on there a lot of shit. I'm just speaking German to you. Or Greek.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's like a hilarious nerd. And you should watch every episode of The Guild because it's fucking
The Guild?
awesome.
What is it about?
About like online gaming. It's kind of like making fun of World of Warcraft. It's hilarious. Each episode's maybe like 5-10 minutes long at most. They're generally between like the 4 to like 7 minute range. So it's funny. It's
I'm not
really
going to
good.
watch that.
You should.
I'm
Kevin
not gonna watch
Sorbo
it.
was on there one time.
Wasn't that,
Hercules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Hercules.
I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that.
Anyways, it's good, and she's fun, and I love
Well,
her.
here's
she has a
where-
book out right now, a biography. You can get it for me if you guys want. Ladies and gentlemen, just...
Is that on your registry?
No, it should be.
Is it at Target or Amazon?
I think you'd find it at Amazon.
Well, I couldn't read.
Why could people...
I couldn't read where you were at.
Okay.
Because my electricity is apparent, apparently that's the cause of
not
it's
being
your
able to
fault.
read. Like, it's ridiculous. For one, like, what the fuck can't you buy on Amazon, ladies and gentlemen? Put it down in the comments below, please. Like, you could buy every goddamn thing. So I thought, hell, a registry for a baby would be a wonderful thing to have on Amazon.
Well, yeah.
Apparently, some people think otherwise, though. Whose names we won't name until later.
Does he listen to this podcast?
He should. If you don't, shame on you. But I bet you he does, honestly. And he probably cuts himself every episode we have. It's
Calvin.
like, one more slit. Soon he's gonna look like a fucking, I don't know, mummy or shit. What the hell's that guy that was in the movie The Wrestler?
I don't know. Oh, Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
He's gonna look like him
What does that have to? Oh,
because he's an ugly, busted motherfucker.
God damn it, Calvin.
It's a good movie, but he was ugly and busted.
All right.
Anyways, let's start off with the podcast.
Just ruffling feathers. I don't even know the guy.
Soon you and I are going to have those
The
tag
fuck was
titles,
that?
though. Probably him right now. He's like, you guys hurt me.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, so now that Calvin is done making enemies, so we'll start with Raw. We'll try to kind of slam through all fucking 3 hours of it, because that's fun every
Luckily, I
fucking
just
week.
had an hour and a half to slam through.
Okay, this is the other thing. Why is it that when you bitch about Raw, it's too long? Okay.
Because I miss so much of it that it's like so long, and it's just fucking boring. Like, I think you pointed it out a couple episodes ago. Like, you can tell the crowd is like super pumped at the beginning and stuff, but then by the end, they're just like, I want to go home or piss really bad.
Well, yeah. Anyway, let's start the journey. And again, I just realized that we didn't go over the matches. So remember like the first 4 episodes when we were like really like, all right, let's get this all figured out.
We were on top of it. Now we're just like, oh.
I mean, I think the podcast has gotten better, but our preparation and caring whatsoever has really gone down. So we're only 10 episodes in.
When we're famous,
by
and
the
we'll
way.
have it like really, really well, you know.
And we've just gone down the shitter.
Hopefully, we can get it like an XM channel.
So Raw opens up with the greatest man ever, Jericho. Did you get this?
God damn, yes. The terrible, terrible news.
Where he comes, I liked when he came out, he was just looking so sad.
You know, I like legitimately was like, shit, what happened?
And he just come out, it's like, the triple threat match is canceled. And he said, something horrible has happened. And then he's like, this could change the WWE forever. And then someone stole the list of Jericho. Can you believe it, Calvin?
That cracked me up. And then what do you call it? Like Muttonhead's barbarian, heathens, stupid idiots. Like, just,
oh, God.
Oh, God damn.
And there's a car. That's nice.
Yeah.
He says he's not leaving. Then he goes on to say he's not leaving the ring until he gets it back. And then Owens comes out, starts arguing, says he doesn't care about the list.
Stephanie comes out.
Yeah, then Stephanie comes out. Dude, I fucking hate her music. It's so goddamn stupid.
They need something else, like more authoritative.
I think she should get like her own version of like the game,
or maybe I think her own version of the no chance in hell. You know, the Vinnie Mac
maybe
cycle theme song.
Yeah, I don't know if she should use that because it's like it's his, but you know, at the same time, it's kind of like.
Would she be like the Queen of Queens, maybe?
Do you hear the fucking Jesus Christ?
I'm trying to ignore them and be a strict fucking professional, all right?
Hold on a
like
second.
we get paid to be. But no, I don't know. I think, Stephanie probably does need, an overhaul of the song or something.
Yeah, I think she needs, like, not necessarily a female version of Triple H's music, but, like, something heavier. If she went also with Motorhead, that would be awesome.
Well, what would it sound like now? Wait, hold on. I'll say it for you.
Don't you even dare try to insult Lemmy. It's a pretty good impression, though. I'll give you that.
Right? That's better than when R-Truth comes by.
Yeah, when he does, it's going to... I heard he's out for a while. So she comes out, but she's looking super good, regardless.
Gorgeous. What is she, like 42? Right?
Yeah, something like that.
Closing in on that?
I don't think she's over... I think she's definitely under 44, I believe.
Yeah. Whatever, I don't know. She'll make a good first wife for you.
So... I thought it was funny. They were kind of going back and forth about it, and then Rollins comes out, and I thought this was hilarious because he's like, he has the list. He's like, what are you talking about? What are you guys talking about?
Then he's like looking around. What, this hand?
Yeah, he's like, it's in your right hand, and he's like, what do you? And does the child thing where he switches it behind his back. Oh, it's not in this hand.
Then he like turns around with it, like facing, like his back and his back facing the ring. Oh, fucking A. Cracked me up. I mean, like, it was one of those segments that was so stupid. You're like, God damn, but it works. Like, I don't think it would have worked, though, with anybody else but Jericho.
Oh, no, there's no way.
There's no way Enzo or anybody else could have pulled that off, I think.
Oh, God. It was so funny, though. But then, he was saying that he had Steph on the list and calling her an idiot or stupid idiot and all that stuff.
And KO, too, he said was on the list.
Yeah, and no, it's not.
Best friend. I love how he calls it my best friend every time.
God damn. Well, and then they set it up, which was kind of cool. I like this. I mean, I know they've done it throughout, but it's still kind of Attitude Era-ish where they kind of sent him on a little journey through backstage to find it. So that happens. Then it cuts to, I think there was a commercial after that or something. Then it was like Steph backstage with Seth, and she's like, just give him the fucking list back. And he's like, I left it somewhere in the locker room. Whatever else they talked about. So the first match that we will cover...
Enzo and versus Anderson, right?
Enzo and Anderson. So he gets ready to cut a promo, And right as they start, there's all this weird. I was like, what the fuck is going? Like, it sounded like a real, because every once in a while there'll be an issue.
Yeah.
And nope, it's actually him getting his mic cut by the club.
Are they trying to make, like, because I, haven't been able to watch any club matches for, like, the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Are they trying to make them, like, a comedy team now, too? Or, because
No.
I liked it when they were just straight, like, kick your ass, fucking, that's
And
it.
actually, there's a thing I want to. We'll talk about this later in
sorry.
like the free zone. No, it's not like that. But there is something we're going to go over, and I will kind of give my theory about what's going on with the club.
I did like, though, that part when they did cut the mic and Enzo, like, looks at the mic on
Yeah,
his
well,
hand
they were
and
like,
he's
I don't need no. I got a mic right here because he's
"This
got a
one
tattoo
works."
of a microphone on his hand, and so yeah, he just fucking. And then they cut the whole fucking their normal promo.
Yeah. Dude, they fucking own the crowd. Like, I mean, they are one of the tag teams, I think, that has, like, the most crowd control.
Oh
Like, it's
yeah, well,
ridiculous.
and that again, we'll talk about it a little bit later, but man, I don't know what they're going to do with them. And
They have to figure out something. Like,
yeah, because it's getting bad. So anyway, he cuts the promo without a mic, gets the crowd to do the whole thing.
And did you see him pass the mic too to Big
Yeah.
Cass?
Yeah.
Big Cass. God
Fucking
damn.
retarded. But yeah, so anyway, normal. There's really no high spots in this one. No suicide dive, surprisingly.
Which probably was good.
Nothing great. Just a little quick back and forth.
Yeah.
I think was it Enzo that or someone distracted the ref, or there was
Yeah.
an issue going on, and then Cass hit Anderson with the boot, and ref didn't see it, so Enzo
Yes.
pinned him and got the win.
Cass can fucking give a like really tall big boot. I guess when you're like 18 feet tall.
First of
like-
all, he's 7 foot tall, Calvin, and you can't teach
So-
that. So
Did I ever tell you I saw him at WrestleMania?
our WrestleMania?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the
we
only one
went
you.
Yeah, remember that when I stopped when we were going down to find our tickets? He was there, and I was trying to get him to sign my tickets, and he was like, "I'm not supposed to be out here. Like, I'm not supposed to be here yet." I'm
Where the
just
hell
kinda
was
looking."
that at?
We were walking in, and there were like those fucking stairs. on the
Walking
side-
into what?
to the arena. Like we were walking down the stairs, and like right when you got close to the stairs, like
Like
on the
at
floor.
WrestleMania?
Yeah, at WrestleMania.
Okay, like 30. Like we're going
Yeah,
to our seats.
When we were walking into.
Okay.
And then there was like a guy on the side, and I was like, Jeff, hold on, I gotta go over there or some shit like that. Anyways, but it was him. He was there. Wouldn't fucking sign my shit because apparently he wasn't supposed to be out there.
I don't think that happened.
It did happen.
I don't think that happened.
And after that, like I went and I think was it Halle Berry? I hung
Yeah,
out with
I
that
heard you hooked up with her. I remember that though. So,
night. Anyways, so go.
after that, there was a dumb Rusev promo.
Yeah.
And then New Day came out throwing cereal over the place.
Oh man.
And,
wait. Can we just say one thing that Rusev said?
What's that?
So it just cracked me up when he was like, Roman has disrespected everything, and I will disrespect him. And I just was like, oh. I just picture me like prison style disrespecting him.
Well, that's
like,
where my mind went instantly.
Rusev Machka. Rusev.
God
He's
damn
all,
it.
Roman. I just enacted Roman Reigns getting fucked by
Well,
Rusev
yeah.
on-
I think everyone put that together.
It's classy. Our podcast is show your grandmas,
So,
ladies and gentlemen.
my favorite thing was this is why I like Corey Graves, but God damn it,
Just I don't think I think our lovely fans can hear it.
they can hear it. You got hold on. You guys tell me.
in the comments down below.
Yeah, and then also tell us if you want a movie podcast.
Yes. And if you want to hear more about mine and Halle Berry's love affair.
Or if you want more Walking Dead spoilers, or if you haven't seen another show that Calvin watches and he can spoil it for you.
Hey, I learned my lesson, all right? Anyways, go on, though. Why you like Corey Graves?
Oh, well, when New Day came out throwing cereal all over the place, Saxton told Corey to get his hand up to try to catch a box, and Corey was just like, I wish you would stop talking to me altogether. Like, it was so just flat, and just I wish you would quit.
You need to watch his shit on fucking NXT, too.
Never gonna happen.
The guy's hilarious, I know. Just
Yeah, he's
listen
hilarious
to
on
it.
comment. I'm getting it now, so I don't have to go back.
It's true.
So then it comes back from commercial. Yeah, these fucking assholes. Biggie's on the ground thrusting.
Oh, yeah.
And then I said, I have right here in my notes, I muttered to myself, God, what fucking assholes. Which I did.
Please say it in more of a Morgan Freeman voice.
God, let's see. I don't think I can do a Morgan Freeman.
What about
She's like, God, what fucking assholes.
All right, one more time. Fuck, what the hell is that guy's name now? I can't think. He's like the Scottish guy. He's like
What the hell are you
the
talking
old
about?
actor. He was in like Hunt for Red October. Indiana Jones's dad.
God damn it.
Sean Connery.
There you go.
Do it in Sean
I
Connery's
can't do
voice.
Sean
and I muttered to myself. I
There you
can't
go.
even do it.
You just have to do a Scottish accent.
damn.
Really. That's all you got to do.
All right, who did a better one? Put it in the comments down below.
Well, we'll have R-Truth come in and judge it later. So anyway, yeah, those guys are pieces of shit. I wrote it's a boring match. Sheamus won with the boot.
I did though. There was a Cesaro countered the the DDT into like that pretty cool suplex.
Dude, I was so bored.
Oh.
I fucking here's the thing. Like, I love Cesaro. I
Yeah,
hate
I hate fucking
everyone in the ring except for Cesaro. So
I really like the New Day. I hate Sheamus, but no, like yeah, Kofi went for like that DDT and Cesaro kind of caught him.
Yeah.
and then went from like holding him like Kofi never touched the ground and then suplex.
Well, yeah, because it's Cesaro.
like,
He's bad as fuck.
God
I guess I
damn.
missed it because I was fucking sleeping.
They just need to like break Cesaro off and give him like the fucking world title. Easily, like he can work with anybody. The guy's a fucking badass. Like such a I don't know.
Oh, and another complaint for me is I know they got the new game out, but I'm tired of them when there's like a replay
Oh, yeah.
or something. They're putting the fucking game in there. I'm like, dude, that's not what happened. I just watched that match. I wasn't in there. Stop it.
Rusev is not the women's champion. He's not.
Oh, and then this part was hilarious. So it switches to Jericho
Oh, the
backstage,
backstage, yeah.
and he's looking for the fucking list, going through all the stuff, runs into Titus.
Oh,
he's
I
like,
miss-
oh, nice scarf. And
Oh,
then he
yeah.
just keeps going.
And then was it the part with the what are they called now? The Dominican people. I don't know.
Shining Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate the Dominican.
God damn it.
He's like, I just want the list back, not like breathing. He said to like Ginger Mahal. Oh god.
God damn. Oh, yeah, because Jinder was
Yeah,
sitting
he's
there.
all
Yeah.
breathe, and he's
It's
all
like,
stupid idiot.
I forgot about that. So next match, Bailey versus Dana.
So I missed
And
that.
then
lovely
okay,
one.
well, and here's the thing: it wasn't even a match. So they come out. So Bailey, she had hurt her shoulder or whatever when I was there,
Mm-hmm.
and then so this was supposed to be the rematch. Well, she's still kind of, I don't know if she's still injured or not, but she's still kind of playing up the shoulder thing. And so they're like, all right, it's gonna. And so Dana's like, we're not going to do just any match. We're going to do an arm wrestling match. And Dana, she just kept fucking like flexing. Here, stop flexing. You're not fucking jacked.
She is jacked.
No, she's not.
She's genetically jacked.
It's so fucking stupid.
Athletically stacked.
It's so stupid. Like, dude, she's not like she's big, I get that, but she's not like buff enough to have flexing as her thing. Like that was Lex Luger's thing. He got away with it.
And Big Papa Pump.
Exactly. Those two kind of had the they could do that. But yeah, she it's knock it off.
She
So
should
anyway,
do some more steroids.
Yeah,
Wait,
there
I
you
have an
go.
important question. Like steroids shrink men's testicles. What do they do for women?
I don't know. Hopefully make them not have kids because kids fucking suck.
Hey, I'm getting ready to have
I know
one.
you're fucking up.
It's gonna be a great
Jeez, you're
kid.
good. What are you naming the kid, by the way?
Glenn, in memory of
Glenn, is that what it is?
We finally came up with a theme for the nursery, so that's exciting.
A theme for the nursery.
Yeah. Apparently, people do themes for nursery.
What's the theme?
Pokemon?
Oh my god.
Motherfucking right.
Why? It doesn't even know what Pokemon is. Paint the room gray. It's not going to know.
Because he will know what Pokemon
No,
is.
he won't.
He will know two things, okay? Just hear me out. What Pokemon is, and that the super kick is the greatest move in wrestling.
All right, that's fine. How about this? Let's make a compromise for your child.
All right.
So you paint the room Pokemon themed, but then just in one corner have him super kicking something. Just have Sean super kicking something.
Super kicking Pikachu.
There you go. Just have a full blown like real like hire. I want you to hire a graphic artist to come in and paint the most beautiful Shawn Michaels super kick ever. I want it to cost you like $12,000.
All right, you guys have to start contributing to our
We're
Patreon.
gonna start a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Is what we're gonna do.
We'll put the link in the comments down below.
God damn it! I was gonna say something too. Fuck, what was it? What were we just talking? Okay, so we had the theme
flexing.
of the room. Now the flexing. God damn it! Oh, babies. So, you want to hear something? Really.
I would love to.
So it's like, you know, when you say something and then someone says something back, and you're like, "Oh my god, I should not have said anything."
Yeah.
But you don't know. So I was at the greatest concert ever this weekend. I went and saw ICP. And okay, first of all, you can't do that because I know for a fact you used to like ICP.
I did, but I was like 10. I also like Simple Plan.
You like Bowling for Soup now.
Bowling because they're fucking awesome.
Jesus Christ, Calvin.
Except the guy's like huge now, the lead singer. Like He's like Fat Albert big.
What, wasn't he big before though?
No, he was like in shape. Like not in shape, but like
Wasn't there someone in that band that was like
yeah,
big?
the guitarist or
okay.
bass, I believe.
Dude, who
bassist.
cares?
Anyways, they're good. But
Band
go on.
sucks.
No, you said something apparently at ICP.
We were at ICP.
The guys who don't know how magnets work.
That's not what the point of that line was. Oh my god, why do people harp on that? That's not what they were saying.
Because they're badass. Anyways,
God
go on.
damn it.
Miracle
Okay,
of
so
life.
I'm
Miracles everywhere.
watching a very good performance. Okay.
How did they work?
And I see my friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but I see my friend, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I haven't seen him in a long time, and you know, we're not like I don't know, like we're not like super close or anything. We don't like hang out, but
Like
you know, he's a
us,
cool
right?
dude.
Like us, like we're best friends.
Yeah, my best friend Calvin. So
Can we just play that clip over and over? I want to hear it all the
That's what
time.
we're gonna do.
I'm gonna make it my ringtone.
so I saw him, and like I was like, oh hey man, what's up? You know, blah blah blah. And I was talking to him and just kind of catching up, and I was like, oh, so I was like, how old's your kid now? Because his kid's like 3 or 4 or something like that now. And I was like, so what's up with the other one? Like, how far along is she? And she's like, oh, she miscarried last weekend. And I was just like,
Shit.
all right, well, so I'll see you later.
Would you like some Fago?
Yeah, big gulps, huh?
Did they have Fago
See you later.
there?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. That show was fucking so cool. So it was weird though because
In reality, though, I did want to join you, but I was like helping these fucking people move, and apparently, like it went.
you're like, hey, assholes, ICP's playing in Casper. Fuck yourselves.
It was like 10 o'clock in the morning, so I was like, surely they'll be done by like 5.
Nope.
Fucking
Nope.
8 o'clock that night
Exactly.
we got done. Like I was
Exactly.
or Facebooking you from their house still.
Yeah.
I was like, God fucking damn.
No, dude, it was great.
'Cause I wanted to like meet them, maybe try to get a fucking hello or some shit to our podcast. I don't know.
Yeah, when I so I'll talk about that real quick. I was going to try to talk to him because they started as wrestlers. That was their whole
Yeah.
thing. Like that's why they started painting themselves up and stuff like that. They started out as wrestling.
Their
you know,
wrestling's
as doing
pretty fucking funny,
wrestling
too. Like
and then they decided like they had a love for hip hop as well, and then they kind of just turned it. They're like, fuck it, dude, let's go full blown with rap. And then when they start getting big with rap, they use
back
that
to-
to fucking do their wrestling thing.
Maybe that's what we can do.
I was gonna try to get like an interview or do something, or at least talk to them for like half a second. I did get to meet them, but it was like a quick like, here, we're gonna sign something for you, and then we'll take a picture and then we'll get out of there. So I didn't even have the opportunity to fucking talk to them about it. So that kind of sucked. But it was a cool show. The weird thing about it though is they were kind of pissed because this is the 20-year anniversary of the Riddlebox album.
Yeah.
So they were doing like small clubs for like 200 or 300 people, and they booked them in the fucking arena, which is huge. And when I walked in, I'd been in there once, but I thought they'd like changed it around like most venues do.
Yeah.
And I walked around the corner, I saw fucking horse stables. And I was like, why isn't this shit all cleared out? That's weird. And then I walked around the other corner, fucking dirt. It's the same setup for
the
when they
rodeo
do barrel
and shit?
racing and rodeos and
God
shit. They didn't
damn.
clear any of that shit out. They had a fucking trailer with all this with the stage on it and all the sound equipment, and then they just had tables of merch just in the dirt over here.
So I'm guessing they won't be back anytime soon.
Oh no, there's no way. That's one thing they did mention. They're like, this is supposed to be a small club tour. This fucking sucks. You know, we're playing in a building that could hold like 5,000 people. So yeah, it was kind of shitty, but it was fun. But yeah, with all the Fago and shit, I'm glad I wasn't like on the stage or like in front of the stage the whole night, because I saw a picture afterwards. Mud pit. Just fucking terrible. I was fucking soaked when I left.
Yeah.
Because I got to go on stage for the end of the show for the Fago Armageddon, where you just throw Fago fucking everywhere. And I was like, oh, I might get some shit on me, but we're going to be throwing it out.
Yeah.
No. The whole fucking stage destroyed in Fago. It was bad. So anyway, I asked my friend how his baby was coming along, and he lost it. So
That was
happened.
the moral of that story.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That was like an Aesop.
Yeah, he's
fable,
like,
man.
oh, she missed it. And it was one of those things where like the song's playing. It's like, hey man, so she's still like,
Baby,
you
I
guys
want
are
you.
having another
Baby,
one, right?
I need your shirt.
I was trying to reenact it for the fans.
Yeah, and then it's just like,
oh
oh no, she miscarried last weekend.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Is that real? Okay, so when you think about covering something with background noise in rapping, you could go with anything you know. Like you could go with like a Tupac song.
Well, I was trying
You
not
could
to get our
go
shit banned, so
with
I had
anything.
to go. I sang a little bit of ICP.
Oh my God.
Then I decided alphabet.
I was gonna say I don't remember one ICP song that had the fucking alphabet. So anyway,
Anyways, go on.
yeah, let me go back to.
Strict professionals here, remember.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Huh.
Uh-oh. Where are all of my Raw notes? Where did they go? There's SmackDown. Uh-oh. What happened?
Shit.
Where did I delete? How would I have deleted them? That doesn't make sense. Is there a recently deleted thing on here? Oh, here we go. I did. How did I recently what? That's so crazy. I guess I somehow deleted them. All right. So anyway, Jesus Christ. Where were we at? Oh yeah.
Flexing the match. Anyways, who won?
So they had an arm wrestling match.
So who won?
And Dana. No one won. So, well,
everybody won.
The first one was Dana, like, Bailey.
I wish you could hear a wink.
Bailey was trying to go with her left hand, and Dana's like, no, I want that one.
Did you?
And it's like, God damn it.
Dana?
so Bailey lost that one, then they tried to go with the left, and when they went with the left one is when she freaked out and knocked the thing over, and it was fucking weird, dude. So anyway, no one won.
Can I just say you're a man of many talents? Like, your impersonations are on
I know. It's crazy. But yeah, the crowd was fucking sitting there just, this is boring. It was good. I'm glad.
And Bailey's so good. Like, they are ruining Bailey.
Yeah, they're fucking it up.
Fucking put her in, like, a Money in the Bank ladder match. That's what they need to do.
The next one was a Curtis Axel comes out, and I wrote, Curtis Axel out here being annoying, pandering to the crowd. No one cares. So he came out to fight Axel. I couldn't tell you who won. I wrote, who cares? So I don't know if you saw that one or not.
So Axel came out to fight Axel?
Or Bo came out to fight Axel.
I'm probably going to say Bo won. I was going to go out on a...
Yeah, who knows? Who gives a shit? So then again, switches to...
Bo who won?
So you were talking about us getting a new co-host. I think I just want a new co-host in general. I don't want a third mic. I want a second mic that will fucking...
It's not me, though. It's you, right?
No, that is not what's going on here.
We're best friends.
Like,
remember, we started a list, and there's one name on it right now. You don't want Jeff to be second.
God damn it. All right.
First name starts with an S.
Who is that? Is it? Does his name start with an S?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And ends in a Teve.
I was like... Oh.
So Simpson, Samson, Swanson.
Samsonite. I was way off. All right. Jesus
Put
Christ.
the name of that movie in the comments down below.
And then we'll do a podcast about it.
Anyways,
so yeah, Jericho's backstage looking for the list.
Oh, and Braun had it,
Yeah,
right?
someone said, he's like, oh yeah, I saw it around the corner. I like when Jericho kissed the guy's head.
Yeah.
And then he walked around the corner, but once he got around the corner, he saw Braun, he just goes, and then
I like
Gotcha.
Braun's all, I don't see Sammy's name on the list.
it's on page 4.
Yeah, when he walks away. Yeah. And you're going on the list.
God damn it. And then the next one was, we're going to try to start flying through this. I mean, we haven't gone super long yet, but...
Was it the Sasha Charlotte bit?
No.
Oh, okay.
The next one was Golden Truth versus the Shining Stars. The funny thing about the Golden Truth was they come out and like they have the words kind of bouncing on the screen, and our Truth was changing them up, so it like wasn't even matching. Oh, and this was another thing that was kind of funny. There was a guy that posted someone here. He's like, so Goldust is talking shit to people on Facebook, like under his official account.
Really?
And this guy posted this thing on there. There was a guy. How are you tired?
No, I just had
Does baby need a nap?
I just had an itch in my eye.
Baby need a nap?
I had an itch in my
Did
eye.
the itch in the eye make you yawn?
I have allergies.
4 times.
I did have to get up early today. I had to get a flu shot. Those hurt really
Oh,
bad.
my God.
But I got a sucker afterwards.
What time did you get up? What time did you get up?
5:45.
Jeez, okay, never mind. I can't say anything. I got up at 6.
I'm going to start getting up at 5 now and hitting the gym, so that'll be good.
The dog is growling at something.
Now your phone's going to ring. I fucking guarantee you.
He's growling at the ghost in the other room that's fucking with us all the time.
All right, anyways, go on, though. Goldust.
Why are you rushing it?
Because I don't like ghosts, all right? They freak me out.
We're not even
man.
that far in. Anyway, so yeah. So Goldust was on Facebook, and like someone was trying to... Dude, I swear I heard something.
We've really got to get a fucking new business. This is getting ridiculous.
These fucking... Look, ghosts, I appreciate what you're doing in terms of like, you know, keeping yourself busy. I'm trying to record a podcast, though.
If you want, though, you're allowed to speak on the podcast
if you wanna,
right
if you
now.
want to come in and you want to say something about a movie podcast, you can say it right here, since I don't think you can ghost... not ghost it, but like the movie ghost where you focus your mind to touch something. You know? So if you want to go ahead and do that.
Podcast.
That's not from the movie Ghost, Calvin.
Podcast.
Jesus Christ.
Movie podcast. Movie.
This is the worst Ghost impression.
How
I've
would a ghost
ever
sound?
heard.
Like, don't you think it's kind of stereotypical that we make them go like, oh?
No, because stereotypes, they exist for a reason.
No, it's true.
Black people steal stereos. They love chicken.
Ghosts.
Mexicans stab you. You know?
Bald people are racist.
Yeah. God damn it, Calvin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make a T-shirt that says "God damn it, Calvin, would you wear it?"
Yeah.
Put it down in the comments below.
Newton, leave a comment. Fucking.
Steve Newton's the only one that does. So let's give a special shout out to Mr. Newton.
All right. So, oh yeah. So anyway, some guy tried to sell a truck on Facebook and he wanted $3,500.
Yeah.
Fucking Gold Dust commented on it. He's like, "LOL, that truck's not worth $3,500. That truck's a piece of shit." Dude, it was great.
Did he go a piece of
No.
shit?
No, he should have. What he should have done is he should have a piece up and then put a GIF of him doing that and then put shit. That would have been hilarious.
I would have re-Facebooked that. I don't know, shared it, tweeted it, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
After that, then they had the fucking contract signing, which those are so stupid.
Oh, I honestly like fast forwarded past that. I was like, I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
No,
Jesus. Okay.
Because I love both of them. Like, they are fantastic in the ring, but I'm getting so fucking tired of Sasha's shit. Her fucking interviews are all the same. Like, she says, like, "Oh, I tried so hard.
It's
like,
a woman's revolution. Yeah.
I'm like, I get it. Like, whatever. Like, you guys are fantastic in the ring. Tell your story in the ring. Stay off the fucking
she
mic.
is kind of starting to annoy me. But here's what you missed.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so this whole
Can you do
thing-
it in their voices?
Actually, I was going to go into a Mick Foley impression.
All right. Let's hear this.
But we'll see it. We'll see if it happens. So these contract signings, I fucking hate them. Charlotte looked fucking amazing,
All the time.
and they started going off about how this is the first time women have ever been in a Hell in a
Yeah.
Cell and blah blah
All
blah.
that.
And then Mick starts losing his mind.
Really?
Like, dude. I almost want to just pull up a video, but it's so long. Like,
Yeah.
dude, they were out there forever. But Mick's
I
out
know,
there.
It was like a fucking 10 or 15-minute fast
Oh
forward
yeah,
on the
no, like
Hulu
they're out there, they're
version.
like, and they're like, "Oh, we can handle it," shit like that. And Mick's like, "No, you can't handle it. It broke my body in half. It changes you. You go in as one person, and you come out as another. Bang bang."
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mick Foley. Give a round of applause.
But dude, he started screaming at them like that. He went
Really?
crazy. Yeah, he was saying shit like that. It's like, "You don't know what it does, blah, blah, blah." Like, it was fucking insane, dude. And I was just like, all right. Yeah, so
You're
anyway.
like, all right, Calvin and I won't have a Hell in
Yeah,
a
and
Cell
then-
match
yeah,
with
then I-
Mick Foley.
Yeah. And then I wrote in here, I was like, why is Mick yelling at them about wanting to do this when he's the one who set it up?
Why did you guys let me set this up?
It's so stupid. You talked me into it! How would I stay?
And Sasha's probably like, well, when I'm not having sex with Jeff, I like to do something else that's just
Dude,
as dangerous.
So hot.
I like to take a pounding
the
all the
whole
time.
the whole thing, like, I can understand what Mick was doing and trying to put Hell in a Cell over for how
Yeah.
fucking crazy
It hasn't
is.
really been as, I don't know.
But it's like, dude, like he seriously go watch it. He
All right.
fucking lost his mind,
Just
dude.
YouTube it.
Like, he was like
hopefully
screaming and like trying, like, I know it wasn't, he's acting, but he was like,
Yeah.
it seemed like he was trying to like cry and shit. He's like, "I'm missing it here," and I was like,
wasn't that in like a Japanese
exactly,
match anyways?
yeah, it was weird.
Look at this
It's
here.
like, my body's broken because of that thing.
Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, it's stupid. So anyway, Kendrick and Swan,
Oh, I didn't get any fucking cruiserweight matches.
and Swan is the guy that I don't like. That's the dancing black
Oh,
guy.
the-
It's not Nisi.
okay.
It's,
Nisi's the guy with the beard. That's
I
fucking
got you
great.
to say it.
God damn it!
So anyway,
said Nisi.
yes,
Clip, clip,
so,
clip, clip, clip.
I wrote right here. I wrote Swan looks like every crackhead in the background of the series The Wire. So yeah, he just
Negative
looks terrible.
just views do not necessarily represent.
And then I said, and he moves like them too with those dumb moves.
I hate the dancing gimmick. Like, has a dancing gimmick besides Fandango ever worked?
Disco Inferno.
Besides Fandango and Disco,
Those are the only two that matter.
right?
I think those are the only two that ever did it.
Because I guess Fandango's still sort of around, right? Like, they
Yeah.
kind of
Well, they did that
reinvented
thing last with the
Yeah.
SmackDown I was at, and they never said anything else about it.
They did another thing this past SmackDown.
Did they?
Yeah, but it was apparently on WWE.com.
Oh, God damn it.
But Fandango was dressed up like a police officer this time.
Anyway, Jesus
Looking
Christ.
pretty good,
I'm
actually.
gonna have to look that up. So the crackhead-looking guy went over the guy that they should be building. This is what I don't understand. He has a match coming up for the title, and
Yeah,
he
at the
like,
pay-per-view,
Why?
right, this
Yeah,
Sunday?
why are you losing to fucking nobody? Like, you have a title match coming up and you're losing. Build your fucking guys up, make them look strong. It's so annoying.
That's why you feed them fucking people like that, right?
Yeah, it's so dumb. So anyway, Braun versus Zayn. Did you get this?
Yeah, it was like a cat and mouse, basically.
Yeah, it's just right. And then he fucking threw him around a little bit, and then he just left. That was it.
I don't know.
So anyway, and then it had Perkins in the background with Kendrick, or in the
Yeah,
backstage.
I missed that part too. I
Yeah,
saw
so
the-
Kendrick was sitting here, and he's like, "Look, man," because Perkins was sitting here, he's like, "You're not the stop. I know there's a ghost. I get it."
He's like, it's McFoley. He hasn't left yet.
Ah!
The door's locked. I don't know how to get out.
I
It'll
can't-
change you.
What was his dude loves? What was his catchphrase?
Oh shit!
I don't remember.
Was it Peace maybe or
No.
And he did like that dance where
Well, yeah, that's a great dance. Mick Foley, dude, love. He had a dancing gimmick.
that's true. There we go. 3 dancing gimmicks have won.
Anyway, so they were in the back, and dude, Perkins, terrible actor.
I
He was like,
fucking hate
he was like,
Perkins.
Kendrick, you're not the same guy that I used to know. That's why, dude. You know, and I'm just like, Jesus, this guy
You
sucks.
sound like Bill and Ted. Like
That's
both of them
what
put
he
together.
sounded like on this. And anyway, so Kendrick, he was sitting there, he's like, look, man, this is it. This is my last shot. You know, like, I have to win this or else I'm out. Like, I this is the only thing I have to put food on the table. I have to win. And Perkins, I don't know if he said good luck or something. He's like, no. He's like, I need you to let me win. And Perkins is like, he just kind of looked at him and grabbed the belt and walked off.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna win? Find out this Sunday.
Yeah, tune in for more.
Hell in a Cell. Ooh.
So now this next part, hey, we're actually almost done with Raw. That's
Was it
pretty
the
sweet.
Lesnar bit?
Yeah.
All right.
So
That crowd was weird.
okay, well, here's what happened, and I have a legit complaint about this.
Yeah.
And I really hope it will never happen, but I hope Vince McMahon hears this and realizes what a fucking idiot he is.
Yeah, Vince. Listen,
Son of a god damn it!
he'll probably be like,
Your guys' podcast is fired. Kiss my ass.
remember when he had the Kiss My Ass Club?
Oh yeah, Jesus, dude.
The sad thing is, I would have kissed his ass.
He was so over the like. I guess he was a really good over the top evil boss for
Yeah.
Attitude Era. It worked.
And
I can't
apparently
really
he
complain.
banged like most of the divas I heard.
I'm
back
sure he
in the
did.
day. And I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. I guarantee.
I bet you he
did.
even banged Stephanie. Putting it out there.
Just putting it out there. Macho Man did. That's
Yeah.
do you know that? Yeah, Macho Man
And
apparently.
that's why he got fired.
yeah, and that's why
apparently,
he
right?
got kicked out, and he's not allowed. Now they're putting him in the Hall of Fame, but that's why he's been out for so long.
He's all snapping to my Slim Jim.
God damn! Could you imagine? Well, I mean, Steph, she looks way better now.
Yeah, because
But I mean, still though, he got that shit when she was like 16. That's why it was like a big deal.
whoa.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's what he was saying.
I bet you it was like that the whole time.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Speaking
oh,
of impressions,
Oh, yeah.
have you ever heard Dan Soder?
No.
Have you ever heard his? Holy shit, dude!
Is he as good as you?
Oh, dude! Like on a real level, like not fucking around. His Macho Man
Yeah.
is fucking incredible, and he was on the Opie and Anthony show. And he was doing a bit about Macho Man living in a neighborhood, and then black people started moving in. And he was like, "Yeah," and then they start moving into the neighborhood. They drive the property value down. Yeah, you know? Dude, that was my favorite bit, and I don't know where it was, but dude, Dan Soder's you know what? I have to show you. I'm sorry. I know we're kind of we'll be done. We'll be done when we're supposed to be, but dude, I have to show you this.
Go on with the whole bit though. Anyways, about Vince while you're looking this up.
What was I saying about? I don't know what I was saying about
Something
Vince.
you're like, I'm gonna tell Vince.
Oh, so with the Goldberg thing, so Lesnar came out and he's, they're trying to put over Goldberg, like
Yeah.
that's what Paul Heyman is trying to do. But here's the and the whole crowd is Goldberg sucks, you know,
Yeah,
fuck Goldberg.
Goldbergs.
You know, they're going nuts. And let me just type this in so I can fucking Macho Man. So anyway, they're trying to get Goldberg over to like kind of build him up as a threat, like Paul Heyman will do. And they're trying to get the crowd to go against Lesnar, which you can do in any fucking city in the world except Minneapolis, Minnesota. Why Minneapolis, Minnesota?
Tell me why.
Because Brock Lesnar is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. God damn it!
You got that, Vinnie Mac?
Why?
Look at the fucking audio.
Why would you try to make Brock Lesnar look like shit and make Goldberg look good and put Goldberg over where Lesnar is from? And they were all saying that, like, apparently the rumor thing was that Vince blew a gasket because of the promo, and that's what cut it short, because they just walked off because his music just hit. And I guess Vince was losing his mind in the back, like saying that Paul was fucking up, and it's like, where are you at? Where are you at?
It's true.
You fucking psycho. Anyway.
Paul, like, it's not hard for Paul to be, like, hateable, you know? But I could, you know, definitely see that. Like, you can't have a hometown hero.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking... Okay, let's see if this one is a good one.
I was excited, though. I fucking love Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah, it's great. And I do have something great with Brock Lesnar coming up in the free zone as well, but let's check this out real quick.
Oh yeah, ISIS kind of threatened New York, but they do. That's like, what a hacky terrorist thing to do.
That's a women be shopping of terrorist threats.
Yeah, that's a fucking airplane peanuts of terror. Oh, New York, look out! We're coming for you. We're coming for you, New York.
Listen here, brother.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do when ISIS rains down on?
Yeah, and the streets will flow. Yeah, talking about with blood of the infidel. Yeah, yeah. Oh, been to the top. Yeah, Medalah. Yeah, been back down. Allah Akbar. Yeah. Gonna be raining down on it with swords of justice. Letting the Jew pig run your country. Yeah. Ain't gonna happen no more. Yeah. ISIS Macho Man.
That is to a fucking T, man.
Yeah, Dan Soder's amazing. I really do want to find that bit though, because he had that bit where it was like Macho Man was like a racist and like black people started. Oh, dude! And like the one little bit I did was seriously like 4 minutes of him just. It was like one of those rare things when someone just gets going, and it just gets. Dude, it was one of those, like, I'm sure you've had that before. Where let me just turn this back. I'm sure you've had that before, where it's been like 2 a.m, you're hanging out with your friends, he just says something dumb as shit, and you just laugh so hard, and you can't fucking stop laughing, and your stomach hurts, your face hurts.
Usually I'm the one making that happen.
Yeah, I mean, you're a funny guy.
He's my best friend, guys. That should be the name of this week's episode.
Anyway.
We're best friends, and no one can take that away.
Nice scarf. I'm going to start wearing a scarf. Oh my God! Speaking of, I need to go.
Oh shit!
Get the thing, but let's finish up Raw first.
All right.
So anyway, yeah, like how, dude, it didn't make sense to get pissed at them over there. That was dumb. So anyway, then finally, triple threat: Rollins, Jericho, and Owens. The funny thing was when they came out, they were all just kind of standing there, like kind of looking at each other.
Yeah.
And then
it was like,
Owens ran out, got out first, and he was just
kind
standing
of
there.
Back and forth.
So Jericho was standing there, and then he got out, and then they all got back in, and then Rollins got out, and he's like, "No, you two go at it." And then they finally started the match after that.
Did you see they don't call it Suicide Dive anymore too?
What do they call it?
Like Supacina or something like.
Why? It's a suicide dive. Fuck off.
Because I think they're trying to be.
Yeah,
PG.
I did write that in here. Suicide dive. But yeah, nothing major. They did finally start teaming up and beating on Rollins.
They kicked his ass for it, and then it was like weird fucking like power bomb-ish pin thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of lost interest in
Jericho,
that match, which made me feel very sad, but it wasn't my favorite match of the night.
But that Jericho and Owens, because they both went up on the top rope to suplex Rollins, and then Rollins fucking did that slam and fucking pinned both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Again, love that Rollins is winning. Love that they keep making him look good. Torn because Jericho lost. So overview.
I like KO too, though. I mean, it was a decent Raw what I watched. But
yeah, overview. My favorite match was just that one because that was just the most entertaining to me. So the Jericho one. The best wrestler. Or what was your favorite match?
My favorite. I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna have to go with the Enzo one. Enzo and Anderson.
You don't seem very confident about that.
I wasn't
pick.
like I don't know. Like I'm just kind of not
a lot
really.
of mediocre matches.
A lot of mediocre,
I get what you're
definitely.
saying.
And
But at least I still did my job and picked one. So anyway, best wrestler for you.
I'm gonna go Jericho.
See, I went with Rollins. So again, I'm torn. Worst match for you?
I'm gonna go that match actually at the end.
Jesus Christ. Mine was the excellent Bo one.
Well, see, I didn't get to watch that amazingness. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna take it back and go New Day versus Cesaro.
Well, yeah. Well, Cesaro was great.
Yeah, but I fucking hate Sheamus or Shamey or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, you can't say Sheamus without shame. Yeah, that's the only good thing they ever come up with. Worst wrestler for me was Titus O'Neil because he was out there with someone. He was being obnoxious.
I'm gonna have to say Braun.
I'm also gonna throw Miz into my worst wrestler as well.
Well, you can't because the Miz is.
I can't. How
believe.
How do I undelete this?
Awesome.
Move to notes.
Right now, he's concentrating very hard on his phone, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so
he's looking
kind
over at me.
of should we just do the prize in the free zone, or not the prize, but the thing in the free zone?
Yeah, we
Finish
should
up
just
SmackDown
fucking
real quick.
run through real quick on SmackDown.
Oh, I already got Beauty and the Beast. Why are they trying to get me this? I already bought that. Respawn now. Disney Movie Club, dog. Are you not in the Disney Movie Club?
No, honestly, the only thing I would buy from the Disney Movie Club
All the greatest movies of all time.
Wreck-It Ralph,
I've never seen that.
Tangled, because that movie's
I've never
fucking
seen
adorable, and Marvel movies. Everything else, like, I'm just not a big Disney fan.
Really?
Yeah, I
What-
tried, like, I don't know.
What about The Little Mermaid?
I can't. Oh, I didn't like it. We do have the penis cover though. Have you seen that one?
Nice. Yeah.
I bought one too at a garage sale this summer, so I sold it online. But anyways,
Oh my god. All right, so we'll go through SmackDown and then we'll get to the prize.
all right. It started off with Ambrose and Ellsworth.
Hold on,
he's
hold
like,
on, hold on. Let me get my notes up. Make sure.
I can talk this part.
Oh
I
yeah,
got it.
Ellsworth and Styles recap. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
okay.
just like, whatever. Then he's back there with Ambrose, like, let me come out with you. Like, I just want to say, blah blah blah. Like,
He's like, just let me corner you. He's
Yeah.
like, I'll think about it.
And then, anyways, it was dumb. And then
But
it went to
that did show some more of Dean being really good on the mic.
See-
where he's like, see,
It's true.
whoever thought that anyone that
No
whatever.
one.
He's like, no one, literally nobody in the world.
I do
ever.
like. I love that Dean. I hated the Dean they had when he was the title. Like,
Yeah.
they made him like comfortable with it, which I think like the beauty of Dean is like that he's not really comfortable. I think you know what I mean.
I got into an argument about him online the other day, where someone was just like, they were asking like who your favorite wrestler is right now based on skill or something, and like a bunch of people were saying Dean Ambrose. I was like, how? Or did you like the 2 lunatic lariats he did in a fucking row? You fucking idiot! God damn it,
like,
dude.
apparently, like he was really good in the Indies, which everybody like.
Okay,
always,
we'll
it's
go
like
back
the
to that
hipster
then.
thing to say, like they were good. WWE watered them down, and
I don't
I'm
think
like Seth
so.
Rollins making it work.
Yeah,
like,
that's weird.
Kevin Owens making it work.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking idiots.
But I don't know, like Ambrose, like he's really good when he's hunting for the title. Like I said before,
Yeah.
like
well, this is something that I don't get though. Is AJ's your fucking, like, he's your champ.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you constantly going over? Why are you having? I mean, I get the Ellsworth thing. That's fine. But why
Yeah.
is Dean beating him all the time? He's your champion. You need to make him look strong. He's the champion for a reason, and you're beating the shit out of him every
no,
fucking
he
week.
like destroyed John Cena.
yeah,
like,
he
the
goes.
face,
He goes
of
over.
WWE.
He goes over on a pay per view, and then he loses for another 4 weeks in a row.
I don't
It's
understand
fucking dumb, dude. So anyway, Bray versus
Kane, yes.
Um,
I do like how they, were kind of getting on or whatever, and then like it does that little thing that happens, and
Oh,
Luke
where
Harper
they, like,
showed up.
yeah.
And I like how he does like that getting ready.
yeah,
for
what
a
was
bow.
that? Yeah,
I
that was weird.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, so he popped up and he just pops up out of nowhere, makes
Yeah.
like arrow shooting motion, and then he what did he do? Did he give him the boot?
First he gave him the boot, and then he did like the arrow for that
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah, that's
spinning
right. Yeah.
clothesline that
Yeah,
he
that's
does
right.
or whatever
And
discus
then-
lariat. I think
Yeah,
that's
well
what it's
then
called.
okay, so then Orton comes out. Now here's the weird thing about tonight.
Yes.
Orton comes out, your baby boy.
My baby boy.
And then he is standing in the ring with Kane, like kind of getting ready to like fend him
Yeah.
off because now
And
it's
you're
2-on-2.
shit.
And they've been kind of hanging out with
Hanging
each other a
out,
little bit. And then Calvin, tell me what happens.
Oh, and then what? Randy like looks at Kane, right? And Kane, kind of
Yeah,
they
they're
give
like,
each
yeah,
other the
we're-
look,
we're- yeah, like, we know
So
what's
then
going
Randy
on.
throws down for the RKO. Kane's getting his arm ready for the choke slam. Then Randy gets up. Fucking RKO's Kane. Can't believe it. Just like, but yeah, he like RKO's Kane, and then what was it? Bray was like sitting in the corner, like, what the fuck? What just happened?
Yeah, Bray's like, I don't know what the fuck this dude's doing. Yeah, that was very weird.
I don't know. And then like my wife and I were sitting there talking, and I was like, he's going to join the family. I won't have to choose sides anymore. It's like my Thanksgiving dreams come true, you know? Like
I don't see. That's the thing is like, but and then he said the thing later, right?
Yeah,
so
later,
we
so
won't
we
talk
won't
about
get
that now. Yeah, okay, I see where it's coming up. So Becky returns.
Ooh, can I just put my notes ready?
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is back, but someone isn't happy. Uh-oh.
God damn it. You know who was happy though?
Who was
my
happy?
boner?
Was he like, yay?
No, it's just
he probably
like-
has a deep voice like, yeah.
It just popped up right here and had a smile on its face, and we just sat there and just watched TV like.
I just picture it with like a sunglass, like, you know, like
Well,
just
yeah.
one lens covering the little...
Well, he had like the Macho Man ones, you know, but he only needs one, so it's kind of hanging off the
Yeah.
side. You know?
He's all, oh yeah,
So
this is a good show.
So here's and here's another so Becky comes out,
Yeah.
Bliss comes out,
Bliss.
Renee, Becky, and Bliss all in the same ring. My boner does not know who to cheer for.
Your ceiling looked like a popcorn roof,
Dude,
right?
it was so ridiculous. I was just so amped up.
And then you remembered that Dean is boning one of them.
Dude, it
And
doesn't. Oh man, it's so hard to like.
Be honest, would you fuck Dean to fuck any of those girls?
Yes. Notice not a hint of hesitation in that.
Would you let him lunatic dick
Yes.
you? Come back and dick you again.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: do I get to fuck him just once, or
Yeah,
do I
you
get to
know
like
what?
marry him, or
You can fuck all three of them once.
does it have to be at the same time?
Yeah, okay, how about
can
you-
it be under my own circumstances?
Yes, you get all three of them for a week.
And they
But you have to get double teamed by Ambrose and a male wrestler of your choosing, not Jericho.
Oh, Fandango, or not Fandango? We'll do Tyler Breeze. He's beautiful.
Oh, he
He's
is.
gorgeous.
I tried to get a Breeze's gorgeous chant started. Like both times I've seen him.
That's one of those. Man, I don't know. It's like there's that shirt that's like, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. You
Yeah.
know, shit like that.
You're like, I'm not gay, but Tyler Breeze.
Man,
is
if I
Tyler
get a
Breeze.
chance at those girls, I'll do pretty much anything.
All right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? That sounded like a scream.
Yeah. Hold on. Just talk more about the match then.
Calvin, you don't do that. Don't do that when the light's on in here. Because here's the thing, they can see when the curtain opens.
That's true, huh? All right.
Anyway,
Nobody's here.
so there was a scream outside apparently. Oh.
Can I just say too, I love Becky Lynch's shitty accent.
Well, that was actually something I was going to talk about. You're not interrupting it, but I was kind of thinking that it was going to kind of come up in here.
Yeah.
So Kevin Dunn, do you know who Kevin Dunn is?
Oh, it sounds so familiar. I
Kevin
can't place
Dunn is
him,
the
though.
asshole who I think is
Shit.
like creative director. Like he's
Okay,
like
yeah.
he's in control. So he's the guy that when there's a slam and you can't see what happened,
Yeah.
he's the guy that tells the cameraman to go like this and fucking like this when it fucking slams. So like that whole shaky bullshit.
Yeah.
that's Kevin Dunn because
Fuck
Kevin Dunn's
Kevin
a piece
Dunn.
of shit. Anyway, so Kevin Dunn put out a thing, and this is what's going to happen because he's like, I'm pretty sure he's in control of creative for the most part.
God damn you, Kevin
so
Dunn.
anyway,
Don't ruin it.
Kevin Dunn doesn't like Becky's accent and thinks it's hard to understand her, so he is cutting her promo time.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I read today. Which is fucking stupid because here's the thing. I like her accent.
Yeah.
Because it's so... And I can understand where he's coming from.
It's so different,
But
though.
it's so... Yeah, it's so unique and it's her own thing. You know what I mean? So...
I like how she called Bliss Dumbo.
yeah.
She's-
It's funny. Like, and it sounds good. It works. It's
she
her.
knows too. Like there's an accent. I
Yeah,
think. Like she's
so-
not ashamed of it at all. Let's start. Kevin Dunn is an idiot.
Kevin Dunn's a fucking
Hashtag
asshole.
Kevin Dunn is a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
there you go. I like it.
Dude, everyone hates him. Like, I've never seen one like pro Kevin Dunn person online ever. So anyway, that Becky comes out. They're all calling this thing same shit. You know, the promo breaks into a fight. You know?
That's what I put. Bliss is on fire. So crazy. So sassy.
Well, and
so
then Bliss
edgy.
kept telling her she was like she had like a yellow spine and shit like
then
that.
she painted her.
Yeah, and then she took spray paint and spray painted her back, which it's like, I mean, and she got a little bit of it in her hair, and I was like, no.
I know. I was like, that's gonna take. too long.
So next was probably the greatest match of the night, which was the Hype Bros versus the Ascension. Calvin is beaming with joy, right? Like he can't even talk. He's smiling ear to ear.
I can't get into Mojo Rawley.
These fucking ghosts, dude.
Anyway, but really, like, I just can't. Like, I'm sorry, the guy looks like he's out there having a good time or whatever, but this match just, and I fucking swear to God, like, if I would have taken a shot for every time they mentioned something about him being on the Green Bay Packers, I would have died of alcohol poisoning last night. I was so fucking
Hey man,
over
that's his
it.
claim to fame.
I hate Mojo, and I feel real bad because I bet you he's like an awesome guy, you know, like one of those guys you can go hang out with and just kind of sit there, you know, and just like
He's probably a
watch movies and
douchebag.
some shit.
He's probably a douchebag.
He's probably like the sweetest guy. Fucking has chocolate chip cookies and shit because he has a little bit of a belly. He does, you know, he doesn't hide it.
Jesus Christ.
But I
Calvin.
hate him. I just can't get into him. But I would get into him to get into one of those girls from the
Well, yeah.
previous.
I mean, maybe you could get into him to get into Zack Ryder to get into Emma.
Ooh,
See?
Emelina apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope that doesn't go into. I hope she doesn't turn into some like
Prissy.
diva. You know what I mean?
She had such like a badass fucking like don't give a shit about anybody persona before she like got injured. You know.
Yeah, it was dumb. So anyway, Hype Bros the Ascension. That
They
match
win.
fucking sucked. Hype Bros won.
Right.
And then the Randy Orton promo. So
Ooh.
that lady is trying to talk
Yeah,
to
and
him.
he was just like stone face. You know?
just staring off into nothing. And then what did she ask him?
I can't remember now. Just
Oh,
like,
cool. Thanks for killing my setup.
Oh, hey,
Here's a
she-
softball, Calvin, and you still struck out.
I know. What did she ask him?
I don't know.
Okay. She
So
went,
she asked him
Randy,
something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
And then he was like, well, if you can't beat him, join him.
That was more Macho Man.
No, that was Randy.
Was it?
That was I played
Oh.
the clip.
I played that clip. Obviously, it was a wrong clip. The fucking lady didn't ask the right question before.
Well, yeah, I cut that out because we couldn't figure it out, and I didn't
yeah.
want to hear it. I wanted us to both be
Yeah,
wrong.
we don't need
So yeah,
to
he
pay
said
her
if you
to,
can't
right?
beat him, join him, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
to
again-
anything that's ever been going on. Because first he was kind of playing those games backstage,
Mhm. And
he
didn't
was
he-
like following him around.
Yeah. Oh no, he did lose at the last pay per view, right?
Yeah,
The
but still.
main event. I'm trying to think though, and he's won a couple of matches too. With
Yeah,
him.
but still, I mean, yeah, I don't get it. So whatever that means. Next was Nikki and Natalia.
Ooh.
And
They
then
had that little segment before where Natalia's like, "I should be the captain," and Daniel Bryan
Oh
is all,
yeah.
"It's cool that you mentioned that because Nikki wants to be the captain too."
So here's
and
a
since I'm
match.
fucking her sister,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
your match will be next. I'm
He was
like,
just trashing something too, really. Oh yeah, he was trashing the length
Was
of
he?
it. Yeah, he was going off on one of the Talking Smack shows apparently.
Oh man, I don't ever watch Talking Smack.
I don't either, but I just read about it. So anyway, I said, who the fuck thinks Nikki's a good wrestler? She's so fucking lame. And then I said, Nikki uses Cena's stale ass move to win. But here's the thing, Nikki actually made it look good.
Did
Whereas,
you see like she grabbed the foot too?
yeah.
Like with
whereas
the one arm,
John
I
Cena like almost crippler cross faces you.
And then I don't
and
know.
then doesn't do anything. You just like sit there.
There's
but she
a-
actually like locked it under.
There's a
and-
page I follow on Facebook, and they're like, "Who wore it better?" You know, and had him. And you're right. Like Cena just looked like he was cradling CM Punk's head.
Yeah.
Like gently, while she looked like she was fucking, you know, ripping.
That
it
was
off.
the only thing I've ever seen her do like well.
Besides
so-
you last night.
Oh god, dude. As much as I hate her, she's still hot as fuck.
Every time too. I don't know why, but you know how she comes out and rips that T-shirt off.
I'm just waiting for a malfunction.
I am. I'm like,
tits.
woo!
Just tits to flop.
Aw.
I'm just waiting.
Every time I get super excited.
So Nikki wins. Carmella comes out, whoops ass.
Yeah, because she's fucking Carmella.
Then, and then the next one. See, we're trying to fly through this because I don't want to stay. You know,
Yeah.
I want to go get something to eat.
He has some
But
kids to
We're
feed.
still. I got kids.
Heath?
Yeah, we're just we're just almost an hour into it, so we're doing well on time. So anyway, so yeah, the Miz comes out.
I like how he's like, the Miz comes out, you know, like they were all sad. Maurice is looking good with that like dark lipstick and shit on. God fucking damn it. But anyway, the Miz is like, it's day 16 of the Ziggler IC burial tour. Like, fucking just gets me. And then like,
Dude,
I spent
Jesus.
most of the time just trying to look at Maurice because god damn,
Yeah,
I don't know what
well,
it
Ziggler
is.
came out and offered him a rematch and says, if you're a real champion, you know you're gonna try to, or you know if you want to try to get this back, you need to be ready. I'm a champion. I'll fight
Yeah.
anytime. You know, shit like that.
The
Of
Miz-
course, the Miz backs down.
Well, because he doesn't like, he's a main eventer, you know, like A-lister. Like,
Calvin,
he
I would
wrestles
love
on
for
his
you
own.
to tell me the last time he was a main event in any wrestling at all.
WrestleMania.
What one?
Shit, what WrestleMania was it?
Exactly.
WrestleMania
If it wasn't the
20
last two, it doesn't matter.
28, I believe. I think it was 28. Because then 29 was the Rock and Cena like rematch, right?
Who cares?
No, it was 27. Because then it was Rock and Cena after that.
Why do you put
then
more
Rock.
thought into this than you do with like normal shit?
I don't
Like,
know.
I got to figure out when The Miz actually main evented.
When was it? Put it down in the comments below.
Yeah, and then also let us know
us-
if you want us to review the Marine 5 when that comes out with The Miz
Ooh.
for our movie podcast.
That would be good. We'll be
No.
like, The Miz sucked. I mean, he's great. Shit.
I'm going to isolate
What
that.
side am I on?
I'm going to isolate that.
And isolate the part where you said we were.
Best friends.
You guys heard it again.
God damn it. All right, so Miz backs down. Slater and Rhino come out. And then there's like a dumb back and forth.
Yeah,
and then
blah, blah,
Rhino
blah.
cuts the shit. He's like, all right, let's go. You know,
I like how there something about the cheerleaders and Rhino was all just like had that look like I hate cheerleaders.
Rhino's fucking hilarious, dude. So Slater and Rhino end up fighting the Spirit Squad. Miz bows out. Of course he does.
Yeah, well, that's because it was for the tag team titles.
And this was actually a good one because Slater was actually carrying some of it. It wasn't
Yeah.
Rhino the whole fucking time. Slater was
It's true.
actually doing some shit. But still, Rhino, I think, did he get the
He
gore
hit the
again?
gore,
yeah,
for the
that-
win.
yeah. and
The
that was it.
fucker could just, goddamn, like that spear looks so brutal when he
Dude,
does
it's
that
so
gore,
good.
or whatever the hell you want to call it. You know.
So we'll skip ahead, or well, I guess we're not really skipping anything. So Styles versus Ambrose
Yeah.
for the main event. Ellsworth comes out with Dean Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand that you hate Ellsworth, but I think it's kind of a funny little gimmick.
Yeah, like I am like it was funny, but now it's just it's really running old on me. Like
the last two matches where he went over AJ, I get why he went over
Yeah.
because it doesn't stop anything in terms of like AJ's credibility or whatever.
Yeah, not at
just
all,
because of the
like-
situation of what happened. The last time he beat him, it was by disqualification. He got his fucking ass whooped. The same thing with the first. How did he lose the first one? I can't remember.
Shit.
I know he didn't like get his ass whooped. I
Yeah.
think I didn't like Ambrose DDT him or some
Ambrose,
shit.
hit him with two of the dirty deeds.
Yeah.
and then, like put his hand.
Oh yeah, because he was the ref and he went 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so he's never really, you know what I mean.
yeah, like legitimately, he's
Um,
not a
so-
contender at all. I do like how they're all. What is it? Ellsworth, the guy who has more wins over AJ Styles than John Cena. Like, that gets me.
Oh man. I thought it was hilarious because of course it was kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going back and forth every time, and he's carrying Ambrose the entire, which because I mean Ambrose is not a good like
AJ can make anybody. Look
yeah.
good,
So
though, I'm
AJ's
telling you.
really carrying the match, and then but anytime he'd like put Ambrose down, he'd go out and just beat the shit out of Ellsworth, and then just come back in the ring.
Goddamn. But then Ellsworth hit that no chin music.
Ellsworth hit the no chin music and cost Dean the match.
I like that though how it happened, and then like everybody was quiet.
Yeah,
for a
everyone
moment,
just
like, look.
yeah. Even it was so funny because the ref was even supposed to call for the bell, and the ref just stood there with his arms out, like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" It was so funny. But yeah. So anyway,
I did enjoy that segment.
Styles win. You know, he won with that whole thing. But again, because of DQ, so it's kind of a funny little mix. I like what they're doing.
I'm getting real tired of Ellsworth. Like I honestly, they just need to.
I get what they're doing, but I think what
Yeah.
they're going to do is I think they're going to carry this over into Survivor Series, and
They
then it's
have
going to be
to.
done. So
Like,
we've
he's
got
gonna
about a month.
He's gonna be on Team SmackDown. Like I know he is.
They'll probably bring him in, and he'll be a fit. It'll be like, God, what was that guy's name? Eugene. Remember Eugene?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like him. Like he'll be funny for a little bit, and then he'll really, really wear out, and then he'll be gone.
Who cares
Yeah.
about him?
So anyway,
All right.
favorite match?
I'm actually gonna go with a Bella versus Natalia. I thought it was a pretty spot on match.
You're ridiculous. I went with the AJ match. Best wrestler?
The Miz.
I went with AJ. Worst match for you?
Ascension versus Hype Bros.
This is kind of funny because I picked Nikki versus Natalia.
God damn.
And then worst wrestler for you?
Should you ask? Do you even have to ask?
Yeah, The Miz. Mine too. And Nikki.
That's the first thing we agreed on.
Who is your worst wrestler though?
Mojo. Like I just can't get into his character. I can't get into him.
God damn it, Calvin.
Put that on slow. I can't get into him.
Why did you have to like put the soft? God damn.
I don't
dude.
know. Let's take a break now.
Gross.
Go to commercial break.
All right.
She just changed her name. I was like, what the fuck?
So before we start the free zone, okay, so we talked about that.
All right.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break.
God damn it, Calvin.
Did you guys like that Beastwood prop?
Oh, you mean the thing that wasn't recorded?
Hey,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
great.
wonderful. You guys missed out a
All
great
right,
commercial.
so,
I just wanna put that
speaking
out
of the
there.
debate,
all right, we're
We had another thing. We had another thing that came in, but it came in. It took a while. I got this in yesterday, I believe. Here's what I will say about it. I decided to not go with a custom option on this because custom options are very expensive. But I figure with what this thing says,
what it represents.
will it'll show more than enough. So this again, this is kind of like the trophy. So like the winner, he'll get a trophy. The loser will get a trophy with a guy who can't walk because he got beat down so bad. And then the winner will also get to keep this for a year.
All right, let's.
So what I got was, let's see if I can get this. And like I said, it doesn't need to say anything specific, but you know, this is obviously something I should have. So I got a world championship title belt.
God damn it!
Look at that. And
It's beautiful.
and it just says world champion.
That's all that's
So,
needed.
Here, you can check that
Wait,
out.
let's,
you know, that'll be the only time you'll
Ooh,
ever hold
ooh,
it.
Damn, that's what is that? Is that real?
That's platinum.
Real platinum.
Is what that
And
is.
Is this real black?
That's African rhino leather.
Ooh, the black
Is what
one, right?
that
The
is.
endangered ones?
Yeah, that's the one that they aren't around anymore.
Probably
So,
because of that
This
belt.
was the last one. So anyway, this is my belt.
How
like
much
I
did
said-
that cost you?
Nothing because I won it. You
I
know?
legit want one of those. Like,
So anyway, I'm gonna keep. So what we're gonna start? Hold on a second, folks. What we're gonna start doing for every episode from now on is I'm gonna do that.
he's going in. He's gonna describe what. Oh, and he's getting his trophy now, ladies and gentlemen.
So just so you know what you're dealing with. See what I'm saying?
God damn it! I can't even. We really have got to get a video element going with this podcast.
So this is what you're gonna start having to look at for the next year. Okay.
oh, I'm gonna honestly practice for
Well, like I
this
said,
next
you know,
debate.
I did look into the option of getting custom side plates, which you can do, and I could do in the future, you know, and I could get like stupid idiots. But you know what? I'm the world champion, so all I need is to be a world champion, and I just need something
I
that
think
says I'm the world champion.
We need a stupid
which is-
idiot's wrestling belt now.
Which I mean, I can get in the future, you know, but right now I just got the basic. You know, like I said,
When we get more of those GoFundMe's, you know, rolling
Yeah.
and whatnot.
But anyway, you know, it's I kind of like this because it kind of looks like the old school well, it still looks like the Intercontinental belt now.
Yeah.
But I like it because it's black and it's very shiny, you know. So anyway, this
Black
is
belts matter.
No, they don't, Calvin. Black belts go and loot and destroy their own neighborhood for no fucking reason when apparently that's protesting. And then when you shoot at them, when they come at you with a gun, all of a sudden he was a cute baby boy that didn't do nothing. And all of a
Remember, his views do not necessarily represent the views of Stupid Idiots Wrestling Podcast
How about
and
this?
or the other Calvin.
You come at me with fists or you act like an asshole, I'm going to choke you out too until you die. All right.
All right, go on, the world champion.
So this is what you got to look at, okay? And like I said, you know, if you win next year, you get to take this home with you for a year. So, you know, think about that. Maybe step up your fucking shit game.
I'm definitely gonna step up my game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring.
And then
in,
remember, for the next year, you know, we'll still do 7. So if you ever think if we ever start going back and forth on something, maybe take a note of it and maybe we'll debate about it. Maybe that'll be something that'll get you a little closer to this baby, but it's not going to.
platinum and
I'm not letting it go.
rhino leather. He is the longest reigning world champion in Stupid Idiots Wrestling. My best friend is.
Damn it.
Did I mention that guy's my best friend?
That's not going to get you the belt. So here's like our news and like the free zone. Guess who's coming back? Did you see who's coming back?
Mickey James?
No.
Oh.
No, Headbangers are coming back.
Oh, I fucking just. And apparently Boogeyman too might be coming back on.
Well, yeah,
Friday.
Halloween.
Yeah.
I guess he's been no-showing a lot of people.
Yeah.
And
That's what
I guess
hear.
he owes some money, so that's kind of interesting.
Well, you got to go to WWE.
So yeah,
to get the
Headbangers
money.
coming back again. We talked about it last time. You don't know the Headbangers are kind of like a punk.
Right, attitude.
They had a bunch of piercings and one guy looks
Face
like a melted
paint, right?
worm now. So
They had like triangles painted on their
Yeah.
eyes or some shit like that. on their face.
And then the other thing I thought you might, I thought they would. See, I don't know if I thought they would have bigger numbers than this, but the numbers for the WWE Network were released.
oh
Yeah, and they only have about 1 million domestic subscribers, which is kind of weird, and then 300,000 just internationally.
really?
Yeah, so they only have like 1.3, 1.4 subscribers.
God damn,
So that's kind of weird. I thought they would
Yeah.
have more.
they're still raking in pretty good cash though from it. Then you think?
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Because it's like-
they're making well over 1 million. I mean, it's 1 million
Yeah,
people.
so it's like 10 million.
Yeah, so they're making a shitload of money. I didn't read the.
Sorry, he was too busy.
Yeah, I
blinded
got
by the light.
lost in the belt. No, I'm trying to find this picture. So, Brian Kendrick did an interview.
The meth guy, right? As you
Yes,
call him?
yes. And so this guy put this thing on here, and he said Brian Kendrick, and this was in an interview. He said, "Would you quit?"
Trying to do the.
Oh my god, so Brian. I think you'll find this interesting.
Yeah.
He said this in an interview. Brian Kendrick once drove 40 hours to wrestle 3 times for a promotion. To stay awake, he would drink gallons of protein shakes, park the car to jerk off, and eventually started vomiting around the 30-hour mark so he could stay awake.
Wow.
So like he likes to party.
That sounds like a Friday night with you.
Well, yeah.
Isn't that how we got to WrestleMania? Actually, If I
Yes,
remember
that is
right?
he basically stole everything that happened to us.
It was a little more awkward because we had to be back to back when we jerked off.
Oh yeah,
but, you know.
I wanted to look, but so did you see this thing about Austin Aries?
No, oh yeah, you got injured.
Yeah, but did you see what happened? Did you see the
Shinsuke
picture that
fucking, no.
Did you see the move or the picture?
Yeah,
that he
I saw the
posted?
move that fucking destroyed him. Which people bitch about Seth Rollins, you know? Have you seen Shinsuke? Like, the guy fucking... They call him the King of Strong Style because, like,
Yeah,
apparently he
yeah.
doesn't hold back very much.
Yeah,
And I was like, the guy who, like, fucking dislocated Samoa Joe's jaw, fucking apparently destroyed Austin Aries' like, face.
yeah. So watch this. So this is the best video. There is a closer
Yeah,
video,
I
but you
saw
can't
this,
see. So
video.
you saw this. Okay,
He,
so
like, goes for a powerbomb Shinsuke, and then Austin Aries does, like, the
reverses
Hurricane
it.
Run out of it,
Yep.
right? And then
what?
fucking
It's
just-
right here. It's that. And then you see he goes and grabs his face, covers
Yeah.
his face. This dude picks him back up and he slams him.
He does a reverse exploder that he does. The
and then
setup for the whatever the fuck.
ref asks if he's okay, throws up the X right there. Here, where's it at?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tells him to stop, throws up the X right here. Yeah.
God damn. And I fucking, that made me so mad because I really like Austin Aries.
Have you seen the picture that Austin posted?
No. Is he like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Look at that. His eyes completely closed. He's got stitches. He's fucked up.
Will he be back, you think? Obviously, right?
Yeah. Oh, man, I don't have that one video up. Son of a bitch.
God damn, though.
Son of a bitch.
And that was just a live event, too. Like, it's not even taped. It really kind of pissed me off. Because, like I said, I don't know. Austin Aries right now is the greatest thing running on TNA. I'm not TNA, sorry, on NXT. NXTNA, as people who, you know, are silly and witty call it.
Oh, man, I can't find it. There was, Fuck, I wanted to show you this video. It was an interview Charlotte did. She wasn't really saying anything in it. She was just kind of promoting Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
But oh my god, dude, she looked so fucking hot. It was retarded. And
I
I'm
have
not,
some of her hair on that shirt. Just learn
Dude.
how to clone, man.
dude. I'm not seeing it. That sucks. I didn't realize that. I don't know why I would have closed it. I had it up for, weird. Whatever. So anyway, there was an interview that Charlotte did, and she looked good as shit.
She's just like a gorgeous lady. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Probably got those genes from when Ric Flair fucked Halle Berry. Like a little bit of Halle Berry stayed on the yeah.
So the next part of actual news that we have, if you haven't heard, Lesnar and Goldberg official Survivor Series.
Ooh.
So
Did
we'll
you-
see what
yeah.
happens with that.
I'm telling you, like,
Who do you think's going to go over?
I'm on Brock Lesnar, like,
Really?
easy. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna let Goldberg come in and do it, which is gonna fucking like I
But
call
what
it
if
right
Goldberg is like the guy who took him out once and he knows how to do it again? What if that's how they, you know what I mean?
now. I
Because
don't,
he's the veteran. He may not be
He's
as
true.
fast and, you know.
but Brock Lesnar's like that fucking unstoppable beast right now, and the internet marks are gonna fucking flip shit when when Goldberg gets taken to suplex city, you know, as Lesnar so eloquently puts, you know.
Well, we'll see what happens. So
I'm
you're
telling-
going
I'm
with Lesnar?
I'm strong Lesnar. Like, I've never really, I mean, I enjoy Goldberg, but I've never really been like a Goldberg Mike Mark or like a
Yeah.
huge fan of Goldberg, you know. Like, I mean, I enjoy a lot of his shit. I remember though when my buddy and I, back when we were young, used to argue like who's better, The Rock or Goldberg, because I was, you know, a huge Rock fan at the time. So he always, you know, said Goldberg, and then apparently they fought and Goldberg destroyed The Rock. So I had to eat crow for a little bit. Do people say that anymore? Eat crow?
I don't think so.
You're world champion though, so
Yeah, exactly.
can you make it trend or
Nope.
make it?
I don't want to. So,
But he's also my best friend.
so
Keep going
the
with
last two things I wanted to do, I don't know the order of it, but let's do our predictions for Hell in the Cell since it's this Sunday.
all right.
So, like I said, I don't know what the order is, so we're just gonna go from like what I feel is like the lesser matches into the
All right.
main ones. So the first match is Cedric Alexander, the Dorado guy, Sin Cara versus Nisi, Drew Gulak, and Dalvari.
Davari.
Okay.
I'm gonna go the heels.
Who is that?
The Davari and
Oh.
the Nice.
Nisi.
Nisi. Mm-hmm. Maybe say it.
I don't give a shit about that match, so I don't care. I'm
What?
picking-
You say pick one. Pick one.
So
You can't
then,
do it. No, you can't not give a shit. Pick.
I'll go against you then,
All right.
Sin Cara. I think well, that's a championship match. Well, okay, so maybe Bailey and Dana Brooke next.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Bailey.
I think they have to have Bailey go
Yeah,
over
they have to for
because
sure.
what's the point? Because they've been killing her with jobbers.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll say Bailey. Then we'll say Enzo and Cass versus the Club. Who do you think wins on that one? Because I have
I don't know.
I have some about this.
I'm gonna go Enzo and Cass.
See, now I would have originally gone that way, but here it's okay.
Alright.
This match is almost a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, it truly
because
is.
if you have like the Club is supposed to be these two strong guys that are in here to fuck shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
okay.
have normal matches, they lose here and there, but they've been losing a lot.
They really have.
If they lose to Enzo and Cass, where are they at now? There's nowhere else for them to go. Like this is
Yeah.
kind of like not the Enzo and Cass are bottom tier guys, but where do they go? They've lost to everyone, you know. So you kind of have to make them win to keep them relevant.
That's true. But then,
But if you make Enzo and Cass
yeah,
lose,
they've kind of.
they've been so on the bottom now too that if they lose, they're almost irrelevant.
You almost need to have like a double DQ or like a double count out or
Yeah.
some shit almost.
So
you
what's
know?
your prediction on that one?
I'm still gonna go Enzo and Cass.
Ah, shit, dude. See, I don't know. Like
Yeah,
I said,
it's hard. It's really like, I mean, like,
I think
took a
maybe
Viagra pill hard.
they'll have the Club go over and then they'll finish this feud at Survivor Series with Enzo and Cass going over because they haven't really gone over on like a huge stage yet.
no, that's true.
So-
and Survivor Series is still one of like the big four, right?
Yeah, kind of. So anyway, so the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
New Day.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think they're gonna have New Day drop the titles to Cesaro and Sheamus just because of their witty and those guys can just go back and forth for a while.
But how long is their reign so far?
Like 430 something.
And they have to go 480 or something.
Do they
right?
really?
Yeah.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
like 475 or 480. Like, I don't
Damn
remember
it.
the
All right,
exact,
well,
but anyways, it's higher.
I say they keep it until at least Royal Rumble. So I'm going to
Yeah.
go with New Day as well, unfortunately. TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick.
I'm gonna hope Kendrick just because I really fucking hate Perkins.
God damn it, we're not differing on these. I'm going to go with Kendrick as well. So we might differ on, well, fuck. See,
Oh no, we'll differ on these other ones.
I'll go with what I think is going to be the lower matches. So Roman Reigns versus Rusev.
I gotta go Roman on this one.
Damn it.
I gotta go Rusev on this one. Okay, just because I like his chops. You know, I really fucking love the
Roman.
chops.
I think Roman will retain as well.
Yeah, but I do want to go Rusev though. I guess now, just
Because here's the thing: it's Hell in a Cell. It's not
Yeah.
like a huge pay per view, but it's still a pay per view.
He's sort of
so it's a
undefeated,
pay per view
though,
where
right
they
now.
can it's a pay per view where they can retain and not be a big deal.
Yeah.
And that's also why I think this Enzo and Cass thing, it's not a big deal for anyone to
Roman
lose.
though, did you watch his last Hell in the Cell against Bray Wyatt?
I probably did, but I don't remember it.
He had that wicked thing where there was like a table outside of the ring.
Oh, yeah,
he,
yeah,
speared
yeah,
him, which I
yeah.
thought was really cool actually. Like Roman knows how to work inside a Hell in the Cell, but also I'll go Rusev just so throw it up a little bit, change it,
Yeah.
and just because I really like his chops.
And the ghost is back apparently. Stop. Don't antagonize the dog.
Things you should never have
We're
to say to your co-host.
almost done, and you want to fucking rile him up, so we take longer.
I'm sorry.
I believe Sasha and Charlotte are going to be headlining. That's the rumor.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be awesome. Like, I will be so
So
excited.
Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
I really want Seth, but I think Kevin's going to go over.
See, that's the thing is, like, again, it's Hell in a Cell. Seth has been chasing this for a while now.
Yeah.
Is this the one where they have it changed because then they can have a big thing at Survivor Series?
I think they're going to maybe have something, like Jericho comes in and costs them it
That's what I'm
somehow,
saying.
like-
I think if it's just Kevin and Seth, I think Kevin is going to retain. But I think if Jericho gets involved, Jericho somehow gets it.
You think?
Yeah, because they're going to start putting him in the title picture. I don't know if I don't know if they would save some. I mean, Jericho deserves a bigger shot, like at
definitely
Survivor
deserves,
Series to go over. But I mean, they could do it at Hell in a Cell and they could almost have him carry it until WrestleMania, and then maybe have him put Rollins over again at WrestleMania.
It's true.
They could do that, and they could really. I mean, they've drugged that shit out this long, not in like a bad way.
Oh, no,
they
yeah,
could definitely
it's still
carry it to
going
at
like
least the
100.
Rumble.
Yeah,
You
for
know.
sure.
So I say Kevin, if Jericho's not involved, which he's going to get thrown in there somehow.
He has to. Like,
And
there's
then
no
if
doubt
Jericho
about it,
gets
you know?
involved, I think he's going to take it. I don't think Seth walks out with this one.
Yeah, I don't think he does either.
So the final one, Sasha versus Charlotte. Now you
gonna-
got to remember, Sasha has the belt back again. So I mean, do they switch it Hell in a Cell? Because this is supposed to be their. Now, even though this isn't like a huge pay-per-view,
Yeah.
this is like their pay-per-view.
It's
This whole pay-per-view is
huge.
kind of based around them. And what you heard Mick Foley in here screaming earlier about
Yeah,
it.
we kicked him out. He was fucking.
Yeah,
annoying.
he's kind of smelled. So
I'm gonna go Charlotte.
you think?
I'm thinking they're trying to do with her what Ric Flair did. I'm thinking they're gonna put her up in like the 16 title reigns as women's champion.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know like how long she has left with like what she puts in the ring.
Well, seeing that kind of, it's like I don't know how long these two have. I mean, they can keep going back and forth and keep
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of.
like-
but the thing is like I don't want to see them just continue to fight each other. This
I don't
whole
want to see
time.
them kill themselves.
I want to
like,
see
that's
them.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I want to see them break apart and fight other people
Mm-hmm.
because these two have been. Because I mean, kind of with the same like we just said, they may. I think they're going to try to push it till WrestleMania to where one of them finally gets the belt, which I'm sure they'll probably end up giving it to fucking Sasha.
Yeah.
So I think either here or at Survivor Series, Charlotte is going to take it. I'm just going to say Charlotte takes it here.
Yeah, but because Charlotte's undefeated at pay-per-views right now, if I remember correctly.
She might be, yeah.
Because not Bailey, sorry. Sasha won it at Raw, right? Was it a Raw?
Yeah, yeah.
Or was it the last pay-per-view she
It was
won
a
at?
Raw.
Was it a Raw? Okay. Anyways, though, so yeah, I'm going to go Charlotte, though. Just because I really think, they're going to
Okay, there you have it, guys. We both pretty much agree on the entire thing. So there's that.
Sucks.
So this last thing I
That's what
saw.
happens, though, when you're best friends.
this God damn it. This last thing I saw was very interesting. I know it's not an uncommon thing, but I saw a really good one that made me want to kind
Yeah.
of do it on here. So if you could pick, and we'll go out on this. So if you could pick two wrestlers in their prime, doesn't matter from any era, who would you want to see face each other? Give me the
Ooh.
year and the wrestler versus year and wrestler. And I have a really like I said, someone else posted this, so I can only take half the
Yeah.
credit because I only switched a little bit of it. But someone else posted the one that I was like, "Holy shit!" Like that would be amazing right now. So, do you want me to
Damn.
go first?
Yeah, you can go first. Give me,
Okay,
give me a
since this
time,
is kind of
you know, yeah.
since this is kind of the same thing. Now, check this out. The guy that posted this, he had Brock Lesnar from like 03 or 04,
Yeah.
which was a big
It was a
but
huge Brock.
So I'm changing it to Brock Lesnar now. The fucking beast, the fucking dude who just smokes everybody.
Yeah.
You know, just a fucking wrecking machine. Brock Lesnar now, Vader 93. 93 Vader. Think about it. I don't know if you ever watched Vader.
don't
Vader
know,
was a
like, too much.
fucking Vader was a monster.
Yeah.
The dude was fucking incredible. He was a big powerhouse of a fucking animal. It's kind of like Brock Lesnar. So those two would have been fucking incredible to fucking go against each other.
So-
1993 Vader, present Brock Lesnar.
Should I mean, can we pick on? Does it have to be matches, or can it be like
No, who do you
because
want to
of
see
promo
them?
reasons?
Who do you?
too?
I don't care, but I mean, who do you think in their prime would be the best?
For some reason,
Okay,
I don't
fine,
know why.
they'll have a good promo, but,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, I got it. But just I don't know why. I really want to see. I'm not sure what years it were or was exactly, but Raven when he had like Raven's flock.
Oh, yeah.
versus Bray Wyatt now.
Ooh, shit.
Right?
God damn, that would be a really good one.
The promos alone would be fucking
Oh,
incredible.
God, yeah.
And their styles are similar, but yet like
when
really
was the
different.
Flock? Was that like late 90s?
I want to say late 90s.
Or was that
it was
early?
WCW days. That's when
Yeah,
like
that'd have to be like 90s.
he had kind of a lot of people, you know, like all grungy and shit around him.
97 maybe?
Fuck.
I don't know.
I don't
Either
know, but
way.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go those two.
That's a really good one. Another really good one, I would go with 1998 Stone Cold and 2011 CM Punk. That's a match that everyone wanted to see anyway.
That's true.
But I'd say, 2011, 2012 Punk. Right when he was doing all that pipe bomb shit and he was really, he was doing
Yeah, he's
WrestleMania
big,
and, facing The Undertaker and all that shit.
Ooh,
And
can I raise you one then? Pick women. Do it with women.
there's not a lot of women, though, like, to do it, like...
I'd probably have to go like Trish Stratus, like right before she retired.
She was never good.
She was.
She was never good.
She was good.
She was a divas wrestler.
She was a divas
Lita was
wrestler.
the first one to come through and be like,
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah, maybe Lita and put
Like-
her with like Sasha or Charlotte, any of those two, you know?
I would probably,
could
if
be
I were
really
if I were
good.
going to put Lita with someone, I would put her more with like maybe like Bliss, because Bliss will do more high spots.
It's true.
Whereas like Sasha, she's not really crazy about high spots, but she'll do them. Whereas Bliss is kind of like more prone to do that shit.
It's true.
But it wouldn't be that great of a match. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the Vader and Brock one though, because like
That would be really
I
good.
mean, if you don't know a lot about Vader, you need to go look him up. Because 93 Vader, like 93 to like 95, Vader was a fucking animal in WCW. He was fucking crazy.
It's true.
He was one of my favorite wrestlers for a long time.
Goddamn.
So, but yeah, I thought that'd be kind of fun. That Raven one is really good though.
That I'm telling you, dude, the promos alone would be worth it.
So we'll leave you on a bit of news here. We are kind of talking about bringing in some guests.
Ooh.
Like not like well, okay, so we'll go with this. So we are talking about interviewing someone. We're not going to give you the name yet. All I can tell you is that
Should be set for a couple of weeks.
we're
right?
going to try to get something figured out for hopefully next week, if not definitely the week after, because I want to get it done soon.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be cool to kind of start interviewing some indie people and maybe kind of getting some cred that way, building up a little bit.
So we can make the indie marks happy.
Exactly. So we'll get an interview with that person here within the next week or two. I really hope it's next week. And then also, we're kind of playing around with the idea of bringing someone else in. Maybe not permanently, maybe permanently, because I do like what we have here.
Yeah.
But it would be kind of fun to have someone else every once in a while. But in order to do that, we need another mic slot here, Calvin. So, maybe someone needs to stop fucking moving people in
That's true.
and fucking come down here and not just sit there and yawn the whole time.
I'm a busy bastard.
No, you're not.
Busy.
No,
busy
you're
bastard.
not.
On that.
Oh yeah,
note,
but you can fucking head on down to Juarez and fucking hang out. Speaking of Juarez, you know what you helped me figure out?
What?
Don't like pork rinds
How could you not like pork rinds?
because they're not that good.
Did you just throw it away?
I threw away like half the bag.
All right, that's good.
It was, I don't know, like it's kind of like with onion rings.
Yeah.
Like I hate everything onion related, but like every like 7 years I'll get like an onion ring and some fries, and then I'll like try it. I'm like, you got me again. They're
I
still
had
not
Funyuns
good.
for the first time in like years.
I remember eating Funyuns just because they were eating them in the movie Half Baked.
Yes, when he's all and get some Funyuns.
God damn it.
And that
So
note,
stupid. All right, well, we're
I'm gonna
done.
go eat my THC chocolate and eat Funyuns.
Jesus Christ, Calvin. Is that what you're really going to go do?
No.
Be like, you're a fucking idiot. All right. Anyway, hopefully we have an interview for you next week. If not, definitely next week afterwards. We will figure out something with not necessarily a co-host, but maybe bringing someone in to just kind of fill it out a little bit.
Ooh. Can I just thought of something real quick. Sorry.
Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Ooh, ee, ooh,
We're going to get a copyright strike.
Anyways, that match thing, all right? I just thought RVD, like when they came in with the fucking, I can't think of, invasion angle
Okay.
versus Kevin Owens now. I would like
Oh,
that.
shit. That's a good one, too. God damn it, Calvin. I'm going to start thinking of a bunch of these. And then maybe
we
next
should
week
end
we'll come
every
back.
episode, yeah, like with
Not
one
every
thing.
episode. Maybe a couple times would be
Yeah.
funny. And then Calvin wants to drive it into the ground. You know what will not be driven into the ground, though?
Our best friendship?
That and this title belt and this trophy, I will forever hold on to these for my people.
Okay, in the trophy's defense, like we couldn't dig a hole deep enough without like getting a zoning permit to bury it.
Exactly. That's how big it is. That's how big it deserves to be. This belt
Sorry, I can't look. It's so shiny. Like the
Exactly.
lights are hitting off of.
Anyway,
I don't know why I'm closing my
we
eyes.
will
You guys
talk
can't
to you-
see my overacting.
we will talk to you guys next week. All right, kisses.
Whoa. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I didn't call you idiots. I called you stupid idiots.